we got to find out about the house, right? But we also want to build rapport. And this is a great place for it. Why aren't we jumping right into motivation and those things? Because we want to kind of build that rapport. As Steve said, it might start off a little bit rocky. So we want to build rapport. And a great way to build rapport, a nice, safe thing to talk about is the house, right? Instead of diving into personal situations and that stuff, we can actually take a few minutes to do a virtual tour of the house, a virtual walkthrough, if you will. And it's a nice, safe, high-level, non-threatening conversation. So while it's important we know about the house, I recommend you take a virtual tour, even if you know everything you need to know about the house, because it's a tremendous opportunity to build rapport. So good sample scripting. After I set the stage, I start out with something like, hey, listen, would you mind just telling me a little bit about the property? And as we go through, you can guide them like, well, we can start with the kitchen. What about the outside? What about the roof? Have appliances been changed recently? You can guide them through that tour, right? But more importantly than that is really getting them to talk and share. The more they talk and share, the more rapport is going to be built. Now, there's all kinds of ways to build rapport when we're talking about matching and mirroring, and all those things are super effective. But another super effective way to build rapport is just to get people talking. The more they talk, especially as they talk about themselves, the better they feel and they associate that with you. So it's a super simple way to build rapport. Now, if you do have commonalities and all that kind of stuff, that's fantastic. If you can mirror, that's fantastic. But this is something anybody can do. So as they start to share, ask simple questions. Really, how long you live there? Listen, well, hey, tell me this. What's your favorite thing about the house, the area, the neighborhood? Stuff just as simple as once they say something, go, wow, really? Yeah, you're kidding me. Just to encourage them to talk more, that is going to do a tremendous amount of rapport building.